and it is the most important thing for human beings, I think, in really living a fulfilled life. It means me being who I am and you being who you are, and when we're all doing that, it's a beautiful place to be existing from and a beautiful world to live in.
For me, creativity is passion. It's staying up until all hours of the night, just getting your idea out there. It's losing time. It's, you look down and you're doing whatever you're doing, and then you look up and it's like 2 hours later somehow.
Creativity to me means letting your mind and body express a feeling, a thought, an idea, or an energy from that exact moment or from many moments added up over time. And there are many outlets in which you can express this part of yourself, whether it be through movement or speech, writing, art. Creativity is just such a beautiful release of energy from the human soul.
And I think creativity is also, or it often ends up being, an expression of who you are. Because the way you draw these connections is very much defined by who you are as a person, your natural tendencies, as well as the experiences you've gone through life. And a truly creative person, I think, is someone who can take these completely unrelated things, like their experiences, as well as whatever is involved in the task in front of them, and weave these threads together into a narrative that just makes sense.
Creativity often comes from community, I think. Even though a lot of people tend to define creativity as something that they do when they're alone, just like thinking and sitting, I think it's often the ideas that you get from other people and from interacting with other people that lead to creativity. And kind of interconnected is the idea of scarcity, because I think that when you have less, you're kind of not surrounding yourself as much with things, or at least you have less opportunity to fall into that pattern of surrounding yourself with things that money can buy, whether it be actual physical things or experiences that money can buy. And you have to seek out other people to create experiences with and to make your time special. And it's sort of that combination of scarcity and community that I think leads to creativity and eventually leads to culture. And it's that culture that so many others then try to buy.
Creativity is harnessing the energy and power of the universe that you can't see in front of you and turning them into ideas and material things that are present in the time and space world. Um, Everyone has the capability of being a creative person. Some people are more open to the energy than others.
Creativity, for me, as an architectural designer, is a way for me to give back to the city, actually. I feel like through my experiences and my expertise is a way for me to reflect my own values and my own vision and be able to apply it to the city in a built form so that people, such as you and I, can enjoy, experience, and hopefully find some sort of, memory out of it. Yeah. So I think that's what, for me, as a designer, architectural, means in terms of creativity. Yeah. How's that?
I used to be really uncomfortable with the idea of calling myself creative because I felt like I didn't put and make tangible things. But now I assert my creativity because I've realized that creativity is not just about what you put into the world, about the tangible things you put into the world, but the way you see the world, and you can provoke thoughts and change perceptions and create spaces where people can think new things and form new ideas, and that is creativity as well.
And we subconsciously combine different pieces of information to make new connections that allow us to derive new ideas about the world. So be it in science, politics, technology, and business. So to me, creativity is this idea of being able to combine these existing pieces of information of different types of discipline and applying it to an existing field and existing topic. That that is what makes people creative, in my opinion.
To me, being creative is waking up hungover and creating the video that you were asked to create a week ago.